Hi Libra, it's Mary with Sayre, Seer. That over there, that's Rosita. She's a mascot. Yeah, it's all about Rosita. This is your daily. This is your weekly tarot for October 16th through the 23rd. I just got a flashback from when I was doing the dailies. Okay. We're going to do a few oracle cards and then tarot. I've got strength. Oops. And it is reversed. So it is a 44. Let me put it right here so you can see it. There's a spot like right in between. There it is. Okay, see? So this is a world, and then it's actually somebody holding the world. And it's upside down, and the card's upside down. It's 44. So when strength is upside down, they talk about maybe not realizing where strength comes from. They're not talking about physical strength. They're talking about inner strength, guidance, and spiritual strength, belief that things happen for another reason, understanding that you're stronger than you could ever know. So it's actually the spirit of your soul and your. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So let's do the next one here. We're going to do Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Kind of tongue-tied today. Kind of strange. Okay, we're going to take that one. These don't have to be upright. They're only read one way, so. I can flip them, over. I didn't want you to worry. Libra. So we have the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Okay. All right. And then we have Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. I shuffled these quite a few times already, but I just like to shuffle them a couple more. So this one, be curious and look deeper, okay? So my question to you would be, Libra, when you think of strength, the word strength, do you think about spiritual strength and the ability to let go and understand that there may be a bigger picture involved here? Because it's almost like there's a higher perspective here. So okay, trying to get the right words here. So something happened and you didn't feel very strong. It really challenged you. It challenged however that looks to you in your own personality. I think it's something that, and it's something that has been happening lately, obviously, because it's coming up. But this challenge that you're going through. Okay, so maybe like you prepared for many things, but not this. You were prepared for this. Trying to tap into the energy out there. So this could be you, Libra, or it could be resonate all or in part. It could be that somebody you're dealing with too. It is a general reading, but so feels like somebody has their intuition blocked too. Okay, and they're like knowing. Okay, so here we go. The reason why I asked you that was because so I had a husband pass away when I was like 37. We weren't even married 3 years, and there's things that he says to me still that I really blocked. He never said to me then, but I know he says those to me now. So interesting. One of the things he says is, Mary, you're alive. Remember that this moment or this situation that seems so big right now is a blink of an eye in the in the time. It was a blink of an eye in the life of your existence, or something in a part of time. And I can't remember because it comes through like a thought, but it comes through as information. So this is just a blink of an this is situation is just. I have to redo this one. Try not to redo it. This is just a moment, and it feels like a lot, but it's just a moment. So thank you for hanging in there while I'm stuttering about. It's been a while since I had a situation like that with him. Where he had to tell me where I was troubled that way. It's just a blink of an eye in the time of your soul, kind of thing, right? In your existence. That's it. In your existence. And so there's a different perspective, okay? Okay, there's one way. Okay, now another way is what am I supposed to know here? What am I being shown here? What do I need to work on here? What's a lesson? That's the other one. So the blink of an eye is this is a moment that's difficult, but you know how strong you are. It's like when your child falls down and skins their knee. I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm not trying to make anything light. I'm just giving you an example of how they're showing me, okay? And it could be something big, and if it is, and somebody really got hurt, or worse, I'm really sorry. But there's a bigger picture here, because we're all players in this thing. There's a bigger picture. What am I being shown? What am I supposed to learn? Okay, so then the Welsh Fairy Glen, this card says to be curious and look deeper. The whole situation, what's underneath? What is it you weren't seeing? What is it? The lesson. Why is the lesson there? Why is this here? So that's like a double thing, right? Because whatever you're looking, they're asking you to look deeper in, is part of the it obviously is part of the lesson, but it's something to remember for future. That's how lessons work, right? If we live our lives right, they're going to be integrated in the future. And you knew something, you blocked it. You knew something was coming, you knew it. Because I'm completely I feel like somebody put something right here. Like somebody's pushing on it right here. Okay. Look deeper. Shield Maiden says, now based on this information, make plans and focus. Okay, so we got to find out more, because maybe you know what that means, but I have no idea what's going on here. So, okay, I've already shuffled these two. My hands get kind of sore from the making jewelry and doing the cards sometimes, so after so many hours. So the first card out we have is Judgment. Somehow this is finishing a cycle for you. Almost the end of a cycle. You're being asked again. Now this is the card about what have you learned? Integrating your lessons so they do not have to be repeated. Okay? Now with those lessons, make plans and focus. It's kind of like about your mission. You see this lady? She's got on her eyes. What's your mission? Do you know? Do you know what your life's mission is yet? That would be something that would be good to start thinking about. The Ace of Pentacles reverse talks about that there might have had Might have been challenges moving forward from or through whatever has been going on. And you might have felt like you were stuck and that you couldn't make progress or start this new life, new place, new journey, new job, new offer. Knight of Wands says, well, this is somebody that is excited and movement about something they want to go towards. It's passion. Let's see what else. Seven of Swords says that there was some sneaky behavior and that somebody was deceptive. And they may still be deceptive, or that may be an energy that's being healed right now. Sorry, my nose itches when I read sometimes. So, the devil shows that it was inspired by the devil, or by addiction, or by obsessive thinking, by ego, something like that. We're not listening to your third eye when it's hurting. If you could open up and probably do those questions. What am I not seeing? What's the lesson here? And not saying, why does this happen to me? Because that's like a victim kind of way of thinking. And we all go there sometimes, but it's not very productive. But flipping it into, what am I not seeing here? Or what do I need to learn? What are you trying to show me? And you can talk to Spirit. You can talk to God. You can talk to your higher self. You can talk to your angels and ancestors. They like it. At least mine do. Okay, High Priestess, it says, following intuition. Because, well, kind of appears like Libra, you might actually know some secrets, some hidden truths. Maybe you've always known them. Okay, we're going to start on this side now. So this is good, right? Five of Cups is a card of regrets, disappointment, from emotional pain, looking at what has went wrong, and then that always needs to be converted to what's still left. What have I learned? See, that's like, why did this happen versus what have I learned? Okay, so that's kind of a reminder that if you can flip that energy, it would be beneficial to you. I have an emperor that was reversed. That is reversed, I'm sorry. Masculine energy. This is a upright. He's a master builder. Reversed. He is kind of the destroyer. Very imbalanced. Not a protector. Quite the opposite. But he could have presented that way. Every reader has an interpretation of cards. And this next to the Five of Cups is regret over not seeing this person for who they were. That's the way it feels. Maybe you got a vibe about it, but couldn't put your finger on it, huh? And that's probably why I keep getting that. Okay, Ace of Swords says, I didn't receive the truth. He was not honest. No truth, no truth. And no beginning of truth either, huh? That is difficult. I have Three of Cups here. That is celebration, or, it could be some partying with friends. It could be a tea party, because that's Alice and her tea party. Could be a third party, but I haven't seen more. So, bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords, reversed. Okay, so Libra, that's you. Queen of Swords reversed, and that's kind of the energy we're not seeing. If this is you, maybe this put you in a place where your words stung, and you told somebody off, and you can't. I don't blame you. I mean, I'm Gemini with the Libra moon. Woo! Anyway, you know what happens. Sometimes that just happens. We have to say it eventually. All right, so we have the World here, and this is the end of the cycle. I'm going to do one more, okay? And I have the Seven of Pentacles. So, the end of the cycle, okay. It is up to you whether it's repeated. When it's reversed, says, I don't like the way it ended. Well, yeah, sometimes the cycles just don't end well. But we do have the Judgment upright, which is good news, okay? If you can work through this, it does not have to be repeated, even though it was not the journey we wanted. Not all journeys. I'll tell you what. The journeys where we learn the most are the ones that are painful, because we do the biggest growing. We do the biggest stretching. So many of our journeys do not end the way we think. Really, does anything end the way we think? It's just about, I think it's about, it matters how much you grow and how well it's been integrated. And if you have peace with it, it makes a big difference. So the last card here, Seven of Pentacles. This tells me that this is about planting seeds. And it's about setting intentions and deciding what you're going to do, okay? For your stability. And so maybe it's time, and maybe you've already done this, I'm not, but this is what I'm being advised to say. Time to make plans and focus on your life, what you want in your life, what you want to build with yourself, with your spirit, with your higher power, with your life's purpose. Your plan, not a plan that you change for somebody, not a plan you put together with somebody else. Your plan, unshakable, spiritually guided, because others should be looking deeper with you and seeing who you really are too. Okay? So I'll give you 3 Amente cards. Let's do that one. I'm kind. Everybody's getting that. Everybody's, no matter how many times I shuffle. It's mind-blowing how that happens. I give offerings that are genuine, and I don't even know what happened in my hair today. I just watched it a little while ago. I don't know what the heck's going on. I know you're thinking it, Libra. I know. Okay. And then I care for the earth. So we have the duality here, like Libra has it, like Gemini has it, like many signs have it, but care for the earth. So today I'm hearing something about gardening. Yeah, gardening, working with plants. I was going to say something else, but no, they're just saying no, just gardening. Working with plants, working with the earth, it was really going to help you. And I think you know that. It kind of feels like that, I forgot, I love gardening. I love working outside. Or on my little plants inside. Depends on where you're at in the country or the world. Give offerings that are genuine. It's just the way we all want to be treated. We want to be treated kindness, and we want people to be genuine with us. So we need to show up that way. We need to remember to show up in our integrity. We need to remember that there's always a bigger picture to everything. And people are deeper than what we see on the outside. Not judging a book by its cover is works in every direction, because everyone can teach us something even when we think they cannot. Have a great week, Libra. Take care.